Ahead of Strait of Hormuz deadline, Trump threatens Iran's energy infrastructure. Tensions in the Middle East have surged to a new high as Donald Trump escalated warnings against Iran, threatening to target key energy infrastructure, including power plants, if Tehran fails to reopen the vital Strait of Hormuz by a newly set deadline. A high-stakes ultimatum. Trump has given Iran until Tuesday evening to restore shipping access through the Strait of Hormuz, a crucial global route through which roughly 20% of the world's oil supply passes. In a series of blunt statements and social media posts, he warned that failure to comply would trigger U.S. strikes on Iranian infrastructure, including power plants and bridges. The president reportedly framed the deadline starkly, signaling that military action could begin almost immediately if Iran does not act. Threats target energy and civilian systems. Trump's latest rhetoric marks a significant escalation, explicitly naming civilian-linked infrastructure as potential targets. He warned that Tuesday could become power plant day if no agreement is reached. Such threats have raised alarms among analysts and human rights experts, who caution that attacks on civilian energy systems could have severe humanitarian consequences and may violate international law. Rescue mission adds urgency. The renewed threats come just days after a dramatic U.S. military operation rescued a downed American airman inside Iran, an incident that has intensified the already volatile situation. The rescue, seen as both a tactical success and a political flashpoint, has added urgency to Washington's efforts to pressure Tehran. Iran pushes back. Iranian officials have strongly rejected the ultimatum, warning that any attack on its infrastructure would provoke a severe response. Leaders in Tehran have insisted the strait will remain restricted until broader war-related grievances are addressed, signaling little willingness to back down under pressure. Global stakes rising. The confrontation centers on the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most strategically important waterways in the world. Its disruption has already sent oil prices soaring and disrupted global shipping. With energy markets on edge, the situation carries major implications not just for the region, but for the global economy. Political and international reaction. Trump's language and strategy have drawn mixed reactions in the United States and abroad. Critics warn the threats could further destabilize the region. Some lawmakers have questioned the legality and risks of targeting infrastructure. Others view the approach as a high-pressure tactic aimed at forcing negotiations. A critical deadline approaches. As the Tuesday deadline nears, the risk of escalation is growing. Diplomatic efforts appear uncertain, and both sides are signaling readiness for further confrontation. For now, the world is watching closely as the standoff over the Strait of Hormuz and the threat to Iran's energy infrastructure edges closer to a potentially decisive moment.